Hello, everyone. How's your night going? Mine is wonderful, and I hope yours is going to be too. I'm Iris Doolittle. I am a stroke survivor of 32 years and a doTERRA wellness advocate, and I believe so strongly in these oils that I talk about every week. And tonight I want to talk to you about doTERRA touch oils. And we will figure out what those mean in a few minutes. First of all, I want to say that doTERRA doesn't prevent, diagnose, treat, or cure diseases. You have to listen and decide on your own what you want to do for the health of your family and your own. With these touch oils, these oils are something that has come out just in the past 2 years, and they are taking the oil of each plant and diluting it with fractionated coconut oil so that the intensity isn't as intense, isn't as serious, isn't as focused as when you have just an oil in its natural form. They have, hello Lana, nice to see you. They have started making several different oils, touch oils, and so that means that they are diluting them with fractionated coconut oil, and each one is a little different dilution. Lavender doesn't take as much to dilute it as oregano does, so there is a lot more fractionated coconut oil in the oregano touch oil than there is in the lavender touch oil. So let's go through some of these and you'll hear a little bit about what they all do. And all of these are in a roller bottle. That means that you take the lid off and you can put the oil with that fractionated coconut oil on your wrist, on your neck, on your toes, on the back of your neck, anywhere you want. And it's already diluted. So lavender provides a soothing feeling, a soothing comfort, feelings of relaxation. It's good for going to sleep at night. It's good for, I use it a lot in the kitchen because I burn myself quite often when I'm cooking. And I go right to the lavender, put a little on, and never have a problem with the burns. As a matter of fact, on this finger there is a burn. I got it last week, and I immediately put the lavender on, and it has not hurt at all. Hi, Al. Good to see you. So, it may not look the best, but we have oils for scars too. So if I really wanted to, I could put the oil on for scars. Actually, lavender is good for that too. So this is already diluted, and so it's a touch oil. The next one is peppermint, and peppermint is a quick energy boost, or if you're hot, it'll cool you off. I get hot even in the wintertime because I have some some moments of thinking I'm at the beach when I'm really just sitting in my living room in the winter, if you know what I mean. So this really helps cool me off at times like this. Hello, Connie, it's nice to see you. So I use peppermint touch to help when my stomach is upset. You can put a little around your navel, and it calms your stomach in about 10 minutes. It really does work fast for a lot of things. And I use it for those fluctuations in body temperature. The next one is frankincense. So this is the touch oil of frankincense. It's not the same dilution as lavender or peppermint because frankincense has a different chemistry. So I can't remember if it's stronger. I think it is. You'll have to ask somebody that the science stuff gets in their head and stays there. I used to be a science whiz, and then I had a stroke, and now science is about the last thing that I think about. But frankincense is really a good one to ground you, to balance you. It's good for cellular repair. I use it to sleep, and I put some on my heart every day to help get those cells rejuvenated. The next one is Melaleuca. Melaleuca is in this touch oil. A lot of teenagers have problems with skin irritations and so the Melaleuca is a great one. It cleanses, it purifies. You can use it in after your hello, Marge. Nice to see you. I'll see you soon. In when you use Melaleuca on. Now I forgot what I was saying, Margie. Let's go back and see. Oh, aftershave. Sprinkle it on as an aftershave, or put it in a few drops in your facial cleanser, and it really helps keep your skin looking great. Then there is Digest Zen. And the Digest Zen in the touch is great, especially for your little babies. It just a dab on their feet, on the bottoms of their feet, do miracles. So Digest Zen helps calm your stomach down when it's a little upset. I use it after meals, and I really should, as a matter of fact, right now, because I like chocolate, and chocolate doesn't always like me, so I sometimes have some trouble after I eat chocolate. I usually don't have it around, but I made some brownies for my husband for Valentine's Day, and I'm eating most of them. So, Digest Zen is great for that. The next one is Breathe. And Breathe has a lot of good qualities in it. Oils like peppermint and eucalyptus that keep your airways open. And this one is another one great for kids. Well, all of these are, but I've seen it firsthand work on babies with plugged up noses. You just hold it in front of their nose, and they breathe some in, and immediately they're going to be feeling the effects of the breathe. Oh, breathe is run. It's great for runners, and it's great for gardeners who are running away from the bees that are in their garden. It's great for parents who are running after kids. It just keeps your airways open. Hello, Cody. It's nice to see you. The next one we've got is On Guard. And On Guard is for the immune system. And right now I'm going to put some on my wrist because I haven't had my dose tonight. So On Guard is great for toothaches. Both my husband and I had a tooth pulled, and we just put it right along the jawline, along with some frankincense, and it worked wonders. I did not have any pain at all, and it was thanks to this, the frankincense and the On Guard. And in the touch oil, this is when it's diluted with fractionated coconut oil, calms it and takes it down a notch so it's not as intense. You guys heard of oregano? I use oregano a lot in my cooking. And there I use the full dose oregano essential oil because I dip a toothpick in it and then use the toothpick to stir up the lasagna sauce or the spaghetti sauce. You have to be careful because oregano is very, very hot. So, in the diluted form, in the touch form, it is calmed down so that you can use it on the bottom of baby's feet. You can use it on you, anywhere you want. And oregano is another one that is good for knocking those germs. It's for sensitive skin, the oregano touch is the best one you can use. And then deep blue. The deep blue I have is not the deep blue bottle that you would get. I gave mine away. So I've got a different deep blue concentrate. The deep blue bottle would look like this. It would be amber. And deep blue is great for muscles, sore muscles. I use it a lot on my back. The last couple of weeks when I sit at the computer, my back has been hurting a lot. So I use deep blue on my back. What I have in this bottle right now is deep blue diluted with fractionated coconut oil. Margie says she loves deep blue. Yes, I think almost anybody that has ever tried it would say the same. So those 9 are the doTERRA touch oils. Then we have doTERRA Aromatherapy oils. And these are different blends that can help make you feel better. Did you know that probable feelings cause every illness that we have? It's there are books written about it, and I've read a couple of them, and I've got to read some more because the levels that we put up barriers, and those barriers are what makes us sick, is just really fascinating. So, but that's another topic, maybe some other week. The first one here is the caring. Well, I can't read. The encouraging blend, sorry. This is the encouraging blend. And it is for confidence, courage, and belief. If you're feeling doubt, pessimism, and cynicism, just put some of this on and you will soon be turned around. It's got peppermint, clementine, coriander, basil, yuzu, melissa, and rosemary, and vanilla bean. And these are a wonderful one for getting you up and going. I use it when I have a lot of work to be done, especially on the computer. Hello, Paula Bear. Nice to see you. And motivate can take me from when I get up in the morning and I really don't want to do anything. It can take me from there to feeling very purposeful and getting a lot done. Another one is cheer. And these come in a full dose. That's not what I want to say. But the bottles are the full strength. But here is a touch oil, or it's cheer with a lot of fractionated coconut oil in it too. And cheer will take you from feeling down and blue and low to having optimism, cheerfulness, happiness. You feel pretty good. It's got lemon myrtle, clove, wild orange, star anise, ginger. Can't read my... Oh, this was the one that I didn't know how to say it. Stravity. How's that? I don't know. And cinnamon and nutmeg and vanilla bean. All of those mixed in to this delightful, uplifting blend. And then we have the inspiring blend, or passion. Passion is it gives you excitement and passion and joy if you are bored or disinterested, couldn't care less. I've always wondered if it's could care less or couldn't care less. My English professor, the grammar police are going to have to fill me in on that one. Passion has cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, clove, sandalwood, jasmine, vanilla, and darmiana in it. And that gives you a reason to be excited about something. Forgive is a renewing blend. And I had to use Forgive yesterday because nothing was going right. I was feeling stroked out, I guess you could say. Some days I have all my stroke symptoms in hand and I'm just really going forward. But yesterday was one of those days. So I had Forgive, put some of that on my wrists, and instead of feeling anger and guilt, I was angry because I just didn't know what was going on. that it turned that around into contentment and relief and patience. And then I got a lot done after that. Forgive has spruce, bergamot, juniper berry, myrrh, arborvitae, nuka, thyme, and citronella in it. And it really can bring you up when you're feeling down. Then there's console. And console gives you comfort and hope. It is the comforting blend. Instead of grief, sadness, hopelessness, you can use console if you've lost someone, but you can also use it because you don't feel like anybody cares. Console is good to massage onto your back or keep in the diffuser. This is the touch blend, so it's already diluted with the fractionated coconut oil. And you can use that on anyone, babies, 90-year-olds, 60-year-olds like me. Console has frankincense, patchouli, ylang ylang, labdanum, amyris, sandalwood, rose, and osmanthus. So a lot of great oils there. Last but not least is peace. This is the reassuring blend, and it gives you peace. It gives you contentment instead of having anxiety or fear. And this is made up of a lot of tree oils and some flower oils. Vetiver, lavender, ylang ylang, frankincense, clary sage, marjoram, labdanum, and spearmint. So this makes a really good sleeping aid. I use it on my feet. I put it on my big toe, as a matter of fact, at the bottom of my big toe, and it helps me to go to sleep and to stay asleep. So those are all the aromatherapy touch blends. So just one example of this is my right knee is weak. First of all, from not using my right side as much, everything has gotten a lot weaker, and I'm working on that now, trying to get it strengthened again. Well, some of the reasons why your right knee might be weak: unable to be flexible, not wanting to bend, usually to authority. So I like having my right knee weak deep down because I'm not bending to authority. Now, when you're laying in bed trying to get your knee under the cover, your foot under the covers, it kind of helps to be able to bend it at a 45-degree angle, whatever the angle would be, to get it under the covers. And a lot of times I've got to hang on to it to get it there and to put the leg under the covers. I'm trying to change that. And part of that has to come from the feelings about not bending to authority. And most of you know me pretty well, and you know that I've never been one to bend to authority. So my right knee needs to be more assertive. but it also needs to be flexible. I think that's a lot of what I need to be also. So those are some facts about the touch oils, doTERRA's touch oils, and the emotional aromatherapy touch oils. These are wonderful oils that help so many people. And if you would like to try some, I would certainly get you fixed up with some. So, that is my discussion for tonight. It was a lot of fun to have you all on, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.